Kafue Sugar, under the management of Consolidated Farming Limited, is earmarked to produce 40 megawatts of biomass energy from its production residue. This is with support from the Spark project, working with the Swedish Energy Agency and the Zambian government. This was disclosed during a feasibility study of Kafue Sugar plantation.
So the current technical design study is for 40 megawatts. The power purchase agreement is also for 40 megawatts. So 40 megawatts you operate over a certain hour of the year, no? And then each hour will produce electricity. And the electricity generation of that project would be, so the gross electricity generation would be in the range of beyond 200 gigawatt hours per year. No? And a part of that would be consumed on site and a part would go to the grid. Yeah, the current estimates, including the cost of the outgrower system, which is really a really integral component in my eyes. Yeah, it's beyond $70 million. And we hope that with the program that I'm working with, we can support the outgrowers and consolidated farming in organizing the funding to get the job done. But this is not something that is happening overnight. No, we are looking at a lead time of like 2 years.
Yes, this is a very important tool. As you know, yesterday, government, through the Ministry of Green Economy and Environment, signed a memorandum of understanding with Sweden through the Swedish Electricity Agency. Basically, that memorandum of understanding is for Zambia and Sweden to collaborate or cooperate in the carbon market. That's a framework, that's a memorandum of understanding, which is a framework. Now, going beyond that, we need to start identifying what are the possible carbon projects that are available for that collaboration. And Kafue Sugar Limited, where we are, in fact, Consolidated Farming Limited, is one of the projects that has been identified under the Spark. You are aware of the supporting preparedness for Article 6 cooperation, but they are generating about 3 megawatts of power from the bagasse. The carbon project will help increase what they can generate in terms of electricity from here, which means that they can alleviate the burden that we have.
The project, worth $70 million, will also see an establishment of a 2,000-hectare outgrower scheme meant to empower the community.
We have got potential investors that would perhaps fund us for a power project and also develop an outgrower scheme. And this investment is long overdue. As you may be aware, Zambia has been having a very severe impact due to the result of the drought. We are not having enough power. The rivers are not flowing as much as they should do. So we're trying to see if we can develop a biomass power project that will generate 40 megawatts and serve the grid. And in addition to that, we are looking potentially with the investors to see if we can create another outgrower scheme similar to what you have in Mazabuka.
We want to develop projects that provide emission reductions in the near future and at the same time affect Zambia's energy system positively in the long term. It's also very important that our efforts will contribute to the local communities.
And Senior Chief Shakumbila of Mombwa and Shibuyunji districts is happy with the development.
I think Kafue Sugar has worked properly with our community here. They have been here for a good number of years. Even this project which has come now, I think it is in good hands.
The people are excited. Of course, that's why I'm here, just to make sure that this project is coming to fruition. It is going to reduce on the dependence of the rains. And if the people are going to engage themselves with this thing, we are saying we are going to be doing, apart from harvesting the sugar cane, we are also going to be harvesting maize twice in a year.
The project is targeted to commence in 2026. Mary Mwiikisa, znbc News, Shibuyunji.